Hi, my name is Dave Ward and I want to welcome you to our P90X Challenge Guide video series. I am a P90X certified trainer and I'm also a coach. Maybe I'm your coach. If I am, make sure you're in touch with me. You know, I like to talk to my people, make sure we're making the right tweaks so that you can get the most out of your P90X program. Everybody's a little bit different. I want to make sure we're responsive to that. Maybe I'm not your coach. If I'm not and you're interested in making me your coach, hang on until the end of this video and I'll give you a little bit of information where you can find some details on that. All right, let's get started with the P90X Challenge Guide.
All right, guys, it's week 2 of P90X, and if you're like most people, you're probably really sore right now. You've probably been really sore. P90X is tough because it doesn't work you up, okay? P90X just kind of punches you in the face on day 1 and says, hi, here I am with chest and back, and I'll be back tomorrow with plyometrics. A lot of the other workout programs sort of gradually get harder and harder and harder. P90X, not that way. You're going to do chest and back your first week. You're probably going to do it your last week as well. It's the same workout. Thing is, you're going to keep getting stronger, and your body's going to keep recovering faster. And that's what I really want to talk about today is recovery and how to help with muscle soreness, right? Like, you know, if you can't brush your hair because your arms hurt so bad, that sort of thing. Okay, so there are a couple things you can do to help with this muscle soreness. The first one is the yoga, okay? I know you do the yoga, it's 90 minutes, it's long. We've got some tips on how to shorten that up if you really need to. You can also replace it with a different yoga workout. Beachbody makes a couple of them that were done by Tony that are more like an hour. But yoga is really, really essential part of P90X. If you've looked at the schedule, you notice that yoga is the only workout that you're going to do every single week of P90X, including the recovery weeks. Why? Because it's the foundation of the program. If you're watching this on my blog, I'll post a funny little video my wife Monica did with Tony several years ago when we were at an actual yoga camp that he did, where he talks about this. But yoga is really, really essential. It's going to help you with the muscle soreness. It's also going to make sure that you are increasing your mobility, your flexibility. It's going to help you avoid injury, all sorts of benefits from doing the yoga. So don't skip the yoga. Do the yoga, okay? The other one is nutrition. You can really, really help yourself in this area with nutrition. In particular, post-workout nutrition. So here's what happens. I'm going to get a little bit scientific, but I'm going to try and keep this simple. When your body is under stress during exercise, okay, you burn a substance primarily called glycogen. Okay, glycogen is basically converted sugars. So when your body takes in carbohydrates, it takes those carbohydrates in and converts them through a metabolic process that uses insulin into glycogen, and then it stores that glycogen in your muscles and your liver, and when you put stress on your muscles, it uses up the glycogen. So what do you need to do after you work out? You need to replace the glycogen. The easiest way to do that is with a shake, okay? I recommend you use a shake that is about 3 parts carb, 1 part protein. Now, the P90X Results and Recovery Shake happens to be exactly that formula. It's also got some creatine in it, and creatine helps with muscle fiber volume, so it makes your muscles a little bit bigger. That's going to help you over the long run, especially if your goal is to build some muscle mass. So P90X Results and Recovery is a really great product, very, very easy. Some high glycemic index sugars, it's not the type of thing you want to have for breakfast or a snack or maybe right before bed, but within 45 minutes to an hour, and really I think you want to hit it more like half an hour to 45 minutes, it's really, really great because it's going to help you put that glycogen back in your muscles. Once that happens, you're going to find that not only do you recover from your workouts faster, but the next time you work out, you're going to be ready for that workout. Because it's just like a car, right? I mean, you wouldn't go out for a 100-mile drive with an empty tank of gas. You'd fill it up. Same thing here. So fill your body up. Make sure you do the yoga or do X stretch if you can't. Yoga is maybe too much for you. Do the X stretch program. Some sort of a stretching regimen, though, that's going to help your body recover. Okay, that's what we want to do. Make sure you recover. A lot of times when I was at P90X certification, for example, one of the things they said to us, it's not the workout you can do. It's the workout you can recover from. So give that some thought. Congratulations on finishing your first week. Let's go crush week 2.